so much success just to be murdered, just to be slaughtered by some giant monster. I wonder if they eat you when they're done. I mean, when I was like floating around Canehurst Castle, there was some weird freaking vampire dudes, you know what I'm saying? Crazy, dude. Sheesh, you know? Fuck! Fuck, man, I say fuck! What we got going on here? Advanced settings. That looks kind of like the best. I don't know. I don't know because I'm not y'all and y'all would have to tell me what looks the best, man. What's up, kid? You trying to dump over? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She on the move. Where the phone at? Phone dead. Charge it, some bitch. You don't have to worry. Don't fret. It's just a little paper change. A small, short paper change. Quick and easy, baby. Quick and easy. Quick, super easy. Super quick, super easy. Super quick, super easy. Woo! Moving quick. Oh, it fucking busted so much ass. Woo! That was pretty sweet. Don't breathe into your nose, dude. Be okay. Wipe. Wiping up your stuff. Oh no! It fell on you. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna set it back up? Are you gonna play with it? What are you gonna do? The world is your oyster, young one. Oh, it's jelly. Jello, what are you doing? C'est bien. Natalia, Natasha, Katarina. Katja, Katarina, Astrid. Yep. I was wondering what that rumbling outside was, and I guess it's garbage day, so. So, Southpaw. I heard about this band, Southpaw. And, where am I? I heard about this band, I heard about this band, Southpaw. I don't know where I am or what I think I'm in the Canehurst, not the Canehurst, it's some kind of, what are you doing? You're so cute, kid. And then, what is it, the Nightmare Classroom? Man, your teacher died. So, it was it. Plastic segment here, man. Oh, man, this smashed through the bridge now. Oh, it's so ghostly and slimy. Oh, is that it for your boy? Oh, it's it for your boy! What happened to these graduates? These young men and women with such bright futures ahead of them.
Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
Look at low-key Steve, bro. What the hell?
Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
It's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. No, baby, no. The Yarnum hat seems like great defense. It seems like maybe you shouldn't listen to what they say and just go on with like how you feel or what you can read yourself, honestly. The beasthood is through the roof on this one. Watching you. What you thinking, kid? Hey, kid. No good. No good. No good. No good. don't fit either. Hey. So, band in Florida, I was, just on YouTube, internet, right? Band in Florida had a drummer, if I'm not mistaken. The moron wore a shirt with a Totenkopf on it. I'd like to think that he didn't know what the hell he was doing. That was his apology. He was like, well, actually, he didn't speak. I watched an apology from the band, like an official band apology. And, the dude that wore the Totenkopf didn't speak. It's odd, I know. Oh wow, I haven't taken my meds yet? Hold on, kiddo. No way! Oh, good girl, good girl, good girl, yay! Show them how you clap. Show them how you clap. Good girl. Yay! Yeah, good girl! Oh, no, you don't want to hang out with you. Hey. Hey. You left me hanging for a second there. It's a beautiful day here in Oakland, California. All right. Shag, you, spy who Bali shagged me. The fucking, the band in Florida, SOUTHPAW, they were like, man, I was watching this dude with glasses. He was like bald. He had glasses, and he seemed like, I don't know where he's from, but he was like, he had some kind of show on the internet, you know what I mean?
on YouTube, with a YouTube show, and then I was like checking out what he had to say about this situation in the band. And I mean, the dude is so over the top, man. Like, people are so over the top. And this is not a defense of Southpaw at all. At all. I'm not defending that band. I don't fuck with them, dude. I've never even heard them. Matter of fact, during this, I should probably throw them on the phone, right? So we can see what they sound like. You know, you should just listen to them, get a good idea of what they sound like. Just to have the idea, you know? So we know what we're dealing with, because as far as I know, they're a hardcore band. That's what I've just been told, a hardcore band. And by the look of them, they look like one of those, like, you know, hardcore dancing in the audience. No real mosh pit. Not like the death metal scene, not like the grindcore scene, the power violence scene, the crust punk scene, the punk scene, the hardcore scene, that new hardcore revival with the people. See, my baby's laughing at me. You thought that was funny, huh? Isn't it funny when you go like, yeah, and then they'd be like, gotta hit the spinning kick, whoa, the spinning kick, whoa, and it's like, yo, what is that? What, run in a circle and bash into each other. Wall of death, circle pit. What happened, man? Am I old? I must be old. I'm old. 35. So, like, you know, you got these mosh pits, dude. They're not even mosh pits. They're just people throwing tantrums, kind of like my baby throws a tantrum. Dude, you look just like that. That's what kind of band this looks like. So Southpaw, already kind of not something I'm into. I'm into the more traditional thrash, traditional grindcore, death grind. You know what I mean? Pig Destroyer, Converge. I Hate God. When we get into sludge, I Hate God. You know what I mean? Meth drinker, fucking meth drinker, dude. I really liked Gatecreeper. Gatecreeper's good shit. Gatecreeper. You know, all the Death Wish bands and the bands that like Kurt Ballou, whatever, however you say his name. The guitarists that Converge. You know, Nails, Trap Them. Trap Them is like the perfect band. Trap Them, dude. Nails is great. A little mushy, but that's power violence, huh? You know, definitely of that spaz, Charles Bronson school of power violence. Maybe even a little crazier, just like the next iteration of it. A little more distortion than what Charles Bronson would. Charles Bronson is my favorite power violence band. Absolutely in love with Charles Bronson. And Magruder Grind. But I've loved them since I was just such a little wee lad. And then all the Oakland bands here, Stormcrow, Population Reduction, Thousands Will Die. Back in the day, it was Neurosis. Neurosis came from out here. I think they rep Berkeley, not Oakland, but you know what I mean. We still was like, they was playing in shows around here, and like Southpaw, they're from Florida. I don't know what part of Florida, but they got like the heavy accents, man. So wherever they got the damn heavy accents, man, South Florida, North Florida, I don't know, but they have that accent, and you know what I'm saying. And like, so this bald dude on the internet that does like, he seems like he does like music reviews, you know, talks about bands and stuff. Like, that's cool. That's cool. You look like a real skinny. You look like not saying that I like Finn McKenty. I hate Finn McKenty, but he looked like Finn McKenty with you know, fetal alcohol syndrome or like some weird thing going on with him. Like, he's got like these weird glasses that are too big, you know what I mean? And like these eyes that are too small, and then like his glasses make his eyes look like a weird shape, you know what I mean? And then yeah, so it if you guys know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. Next time I come on a video, I'll know exactly his name, or I'll search him up on the phone, because you know the phone was dead. That's why I had to throw it on the charger. But we will figure out the sound of this band. We'll figure out this band's sound, right? We'll figure out this band's deal, You know what I mean? The names that we need to figure out, all that crap. But like the oh no, you need another change? We need a change. Sorry kid, but that smells like poo. I don't know how well I can be heard from here, but yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the guy. I don't know if he was just overlooking things, or if he was, you know, just so caught up in wanting to hate somebody that he wasn't really paying attention. And I'll explain exactly what I mean when I'm not wiping my daughter's butt. 1 second. Alright, kid. Next time I see you, we'll be in a bathtub, dude. Alright. Now I get to clean my nose. I'm getting it. Since I did all that, whatever you calling it. Oh yeah, diaper changing, that's what you call it. I get to clean my nose. I get to clean my nose. Whee! What's going on, babe? There you go. Are you not into this? Let me take you out of there. You don't seem like you want to be in there. Hold on. Hold on, lover. Come here. Come here. Well, then what do you want? How about this? Oh? You do want the bottle, alright. That's a good girl. So you have your bottle, I have my bottle. Did I not roll a cigarette? Oh man, I just busted another fat load of ass, man. Well, yeah, dude, I got some opinions, but they're probably not too intelligent. Like so. So I watched the video. I watched the guy and how he felt. That he was freaking out, man. He didn't have like a second to think. He didn't give himself a second to think. So he's looking at this post on Instagram. The post shows the drummer of the band SOUTHPAW. At first, he immediately goes in to trying to make fun of their name, right? Immediately making fun of SOUTHPAW's name. Talking about, oh, why would you name it a hardcore band SOUTHPAW? Don't you want to be tough? This is his real words. He says, don't you want to be tough? Don't you want to have teeth? Like, bro, they're not, I know they're probably not considered hardcore, but there's another pretty, like, you know, like post-hardcore band called Title Fight, right? It's in the same vein. Dude looks it up, right? Because he doesn't know what a southpaw is, which I thought was crazy. I mean, you're a grown man and you don't know what a southpaw is. That already tells me a lot about how you grew up. You know what I mean, dog? And so I'm just like, man, I'm like, he obviously didn't grow up in the hood. That's for sure. That's for sure he didn't grow up in the hood. And then, and he definitely grew up around, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't like this type of shit, but you know, probably rich white people, bro. I really don't talk like that. I really don't give a fuck about what you look like. But there are some, like, objective truths, man. Like, when you see some dude that look old as hell, got glasses, he dorky, you know what I mean? He talking all this shit, he a leftist, you know what I mean? All that crap, nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, adds to the characteristics of what you would assume would be a dude that ain't from the hood, bro. He just ain't from any place that's tough or hood-like, you know what I mean? He ain't from it. He ain't from it. He ain't never been in no fist fight. He's a dork, dude. And he's out here, you know, trying to punk this band, dude. Like, you're trying to punk SOUTHPAW, which don't look like the band that he could punk, but whatever, dude. This band, they must be, SOUTHPAW I'm talking about, they must be extremely uneducated brothers. Because one of the dudes, the drummer, he had a totem comp on his chest. He posted something on Instagram. The dude that I was making fun of, the white dude with the glasses, he's on Instagram showing the post, going like, look at this post, man. He's a fucking Nazi, man. Look at this post. How could you be so stupid? You know, because the drummer of SOUTHPAW, who had this totem comp on his shirt, he says that, oh, I know, well, he doesn't say, his band says for him that he was uneducated. That was his excuse, I guess I should say. His excuse was that he was uneducated and didn't know what those symbols meant. And it wasn't just a regular totem comp. It was a totem comp wearing like Ray-Bans, you know what I mean? So I could see how it looked a little maybe new. Like maybe he thought it was a brand new logo. That a symbol that not only is not a hate symbol, but a brand new symbol to the world. I don't know. I'm not in his brain, but I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt before I just start railing them. And this dude was just railing them, dude. He just bent them over and railed them dry, dude. Like, this dude was talking about, wow, SOUTHPAW, and he looks up SOUTHPAW. I don't know what dictionary he looked it up on, but the dictionary told him that a SOUTHPAW is a left-handed pitcher. I'm like, what? No, dude. It's someone who it's a stance. All right. I believe, you know, if you got your right hand forward, you're a southpaw, and if you got your left hand I think your left hand forward is southpaw, right? No, left hand forward is orthodox. And so yeah, it's just the binary between orthodox and a southpaw when it comes to your fighting stance, whether in boxing, mixed martial arts, kickball, anything, dude, anything. Some people are switch stance, right? But like, my brain's running slow, but I could at least, you know, put two and two together. I did Muay Thai since I was 14. I kind of stopped around like, you know, I'm 35 now. I want to say I stopped around like 30 or 28. I had kids, got married, stuff like that. Just started like staying in shape in other ways. You know, doing what I can at home, having friends roll over, one-on-one with the sensei, things like that. One-on-one with coach, as we call him coach in our world, the mixed martial arts, Muay Thai world, coach. Found that other cigarette. So, Southpaw. Not a bad name. I didn't think that was the worst part about them. Southpaw is an alright name, man. It's cool. I get it, you know what I mean? I have a band, it's like a side project, kind of like, we do like garage rock, alternative rock. It's a very interesting sound because it's like a mix between garage rock and like that kind of garage rock revival, like that hot, like the Hives, you know, the Vines, that type of shit, but with like a sadder edge, more emo. You know what I mean? Like more of that, like, but not like My Chemical Romance or like AFI. I dig AFI. They're from out here too. I don't know if they claim Oakland or whatever, but I think they claim Berkeley. But like we out here in Oakland, the fucking it's more like an Orchid emo or Rites of Spring emo, you know what I mean? More like that Fugazi emo where they're talking about real wild, emotional emo stuff, but you know the music isn't so much templated pop, emo pop, you know what I mean? Like that's what I would call all the bands that I'm saying we don't sound like is emo pop. Did you break it? There you go, DJ baby. This is my baby Crusher. Let me open some windows. I already have like 10,000 windows open. I need to open up the door, turn on some fans. Can't have you breathing in the smoke, kid. Alright. So, that's my watch. Alright, you can eat the watch. The fucking, so, my conclusion is that this bro you don't even know enough. He's not smart enough to be able to talk about this situation. It's like, this dude is like, man, you don't know the Nazi symbols and you're a grown man, what's wrong with you? And then this guy is a grown man that doesn't know what Southpaw means. You know what I'm trying to say here? You see what I'm pointing out? I'll find his name. I'll figure his name out. We'll get his name out here. We'll figure his name out. We'll listen to some Southpaw. And we'll start trying to collect some blood echoes so we can get something done here. But like, fully, just like, I think that they were just stupid. I don't think that Southpaw is racist. That I do believe that. I believe that they're not racist. I believe them when they say that, you know, we don't care. They have an interracial member of the band, which the guy made fun of too. It was like, the guy was, and when they were doing their apology, they were like, we have an interracial dude in the band, man. Like, we're not Nazis out here. Like, we don't give a fuck about that race war stuff. And then like, going back the other way now, huh? And like, I believe it. I believe it because, I mean, the dude just exemplified that there's grown men out here that don't know what Southpaw means. So maybe he didn't know what the token con with Ray-Bans meant, dude. And he was. They say that they were just sent the shirt from Curb Stomp Media. I've never listened to this band. I've never known about Curb Stomp Media before, and I don't know about this dude that complained about them. This is also something I just bumped into last night listening to music. Something about a Florida hardcore band being racist, and then, you know, the thumbnail had the dude wearing the totem comp, so I was like, hey, let me look at this real quick, dude, because that's a little crazy, right? Especially in the hardcore scene, right? So I looked it up, and I think bro made a mistake. I think bro just made a really, really stupid ass mistake wearing that totem comp on his body like that, like, and then he was in the studio working on an album, and he put in the caption, like, he tagged the t-shirt company and also put, let's make an album. Oh, you got yourself a blanket? Are you sleepy? Uh-oh, someone's ready to go to nap. But, like, yeah, man, I was like, I think that they were just I think bro was not thinking. There's only one dude. And he put in the video, in the picture of him, he's just sitting in the studio going like, and then, like, his shirt has a totem comp on it, and then he tags Curb Stomp, and then the clothing line, and then says above it, says, let's make an album. He's not saying let's make an album to the Curb Stomp guys, dude. He's saying let's make, and that's what the guy that was making this video thought. He was like, oh yeah, you don't, because they were saying in their apology, you know, we were just sent the clothes by Curb Stomp, we don't know what it means, we don't know this, we don't know that, and then, what do you call it, bro is like, I don't believe you were just sent it, look, why, if you were just sent it, why were you trying to ask them to work with you? And I was like, work with him, what do you mean? And I looked at it, and I think the guy that was saying that Southpaw is racist literally believes that when he tagged Curb Stomp clothing in his thing and put let's make an album for himself, and like, because he's making an album in the picture, right, that he is literally saying like just make it, he really thinks that he's asking a clothing line to help him with an album. As a musician of over 20 years, what, you know what I mean? Like, what? I've been a musician for over 20 years in grindcore, in death metal, in death grind. That's funny. I always said that. Crust punk as well, hardcore, mostly death metal, mostly death grind, a little bit of thrash. Like I said, you know, Big Converge, Trap Them, Pig Destroyer fan, Agoraphobic Nosebleed, especially their later stuff that turned into more musical stuff. Murder Construct, Cattle Decapitation. I might even like Murder Construct more than Cattle Decapitation. At least that first album. I think they've come out with new material since, and I should check that out. The guitarist from Murder Construct played in the local crust punk band Stormcrow, Leon Del Muerte. So it's, you know, kind of cool. Got some of our Oakland fellas in there, you know, so it's a cool thing. You ready to go back to bed for a little nappy nap? You're so beautiful. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life, ever. Oh, my love. Get that hand out of here. You got tired of me pretty quick, huh? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck faggot. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Man, I gotta take a fat dump, kid. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. I'm poopy. Hi, Baba. I love you. I love you. 17. You should probably stay up 1 more hour. It doesn't make any sense. Whoa! That was lucky. What's the story? I've never been down here before. What is that? Dude, your body is so cold. What is that? Is that poison or is that frenzy, yo? Like a siren. Down there and kill me. That fucking hurts, kid! God, that was painful. Where you going, kid? You're covered in water. That's what makes you so cold. Baby, ow. That's why he's got very What's up, cat? Hit him with a shotty. Let's go. Let's just go, dude. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. I can see why I might be smart. Slide. Oh no! No! The kitty. Kitty, 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 good kitty. Good kitty. Alright, so let's see what's going on, you know, in the middle of this thing. Let's do it. We'll go with the bad one. Wow, okay. It's a lot. Incredible. So cute. Just don't go for a spill. It already looks like you're about to. Put a bunch of soft stuff where you may land. Ow, you're hurting me, cat. Ow! I don't have a shirt on. That's crazy, man. I don't even know. Love you. Ow, ow. 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 You hurt me. Ow. 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 Did you just pinch my nipple? You don't pinch nipples. All right. Good girl. And see how the cat's just letting you. There's a cat here, there's a baby here, and there's a person underneath all of you. Don't scratch my baby. Don't scratch my baby. Okay, I'll have to wash that now. Did you poop again? You smell? Okay. I just needed to see if you poop. Comfy. too hard, baby. Look at that. You trying to scratch into my guts and eat my insides, you little zombie? Ah! I think it's time for a shirt. Uzumaki! If somebody can comment on this video the author's name of the manga Uzumaki, the first person I will give a prize to. I will give you a prize. I'm not even kidding. It'll be a cool prize depending on what you're into. You know what I mean? If you're into music, you like play the guitar, you play the bass, you play the drums, you play any kind of instrument, I got you real easy. But if you got something else going on in your life that you're into, tell me, we will make it work. I'll get you something that you will love. First person to comment Uzumaki, I got you. I will give you something you will love. You know what I mean, give me your address and I'll send you something lovely. I'll send you something heartfelt, you know what I mean? Something that, you know, is a one of a kind. I'll send you something one of a kind. Or something, if it's not one of a kind, it'll be damn special. throwing cigarettes out the front of my door. I think you're sitting on my lighter, kid. I can't find my lighter. That's not good. You're sitting on it. Shit. Are you serious, kid? I'm gonna borrow some of your water. So yeah, that was my thoughts on the hardcore band situation out in Florida, SOUTHPAW. That one music reviewer on YouTube. I still want to figure out his name, and I still want to hear a SOUTHPAW song, even if it's gonna be through like some cell phone speakers. It'll still give me a good idea of what the band that I am criticizing even sounds like. As a cultist, a cult member of the Stockholm Swedish sound, the Stockholm Swedish sound. That sounded more Deutsch than anything, but Donut Shop Coffee, man, best coffee. Donut Shop Coffee. If it's in your spot, dude, get that. Donut Shop regular coffee, man. I've tried all the coffee in the world. Black Silk, too. The great, magnificent San Francisco coffee. Their French blend, their Italian blend, extra dark, medium. Nothing has that good American drink it with a donut taste like the Donut Shop. It's absolutely wonderful. And I definitely want to, if anybody wants to be cool and send me a Gutenberg thing to go along with the Stockholm cup, you know what I mean? I'm into the Gutenberg sound too. At the gates, yo, In Flames, hell yeah. Sorry, that was too much at once. Let's start over. Here you go. Slow down. Oh, I ate my hair, man. This is why you got it. Man, I've never had long hair before. It just grew really fast in just a year. Good job, baby. Good job. Hey, this one's a little cold. I'm sorry. This one's gonna be a little cold. Don't try to fit the ball in your mouth. You'll just end up gagging you. No more? No more? Or maybe just a little more. More food, baby. You gotta eat up. You gotta get a good stomach full before that first nap, yeah? Let me go find you one more pouch. Seems like you went through this pouch pretty quick, even though half of it did end up running down your cheek. Fiber and protein. This is organic pears with organic blueberries and spinach. Man, I'd eat this up, dude. And then this right here, pear and mango. Woohoo! Pear and mango. That's gotta be good. Hey, 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 I feed you. Hey, I feed you. One more bite and it's gone. One more bite and it's gone. One more bite and it's gone. There you go. There's actually one more bite. I'm sorry, I lied. Can you just do one more bite? One more bite and it's gone. One more bite and it's gone. Come on. I know you're full. You ate a lot. Okay, fine. Is it from the spaghetti you had last night? Your mom makes the best spaghetti, and we had to put it in a blender for you. You had blender spaghetti. Shit was easy to eat, that's for sure. Because I had a bite when you couldn't eat it all. I finished it, and I thought it was pretty good. The way it was all like chopped up into these like tiny pieces. Did you just throw up a little bit, baby? Or did you just burp? Thank God it didn't hit the floor, huh? You wanna hit the ground? Alright, go. Do your worst, kid. So I got some. I'm working on the newest EP for my band, Apartment Fire. Check us out at apartmentfire.bandcamp.com. That's APARTMENT space FIRE. That is APARTMENT space FIRE. Apartment Fire. Apartmentfire.bandcamp. That's BANDCAMP bandcamp.com. COM. So that is an APARTMENT space no space in the URL. Excuse me, I messed up. Excuse me. APARTMENT no space FIRE. Apartment Fire, one word, dot Bandcamp, BANDCAMP.com, COM. That is APARTMENTFIRE.BANDCAMP.com. Apartmentfire.bandcamp.com. Check out my shit. Death grind mixed with some sludge. Oakland style, and I'm coming at y'all with some real shit. I'm coming at you with some shit y'all never heard, man. I'm coming at you with a new level of aggression. That's the whole point of this. So, check us out. I'm going to be doing some more work. I work every day on this shit. I'm going to be doing some more work right after I put the little baby girl to nap time. And I got to tell you, man, I was running my parallel rig where I run my guitar. I have some secrets, so I won't let it all go. I run my guitar into two amplifiers, right? And I should say I use two. Usually, I don't want to let anything of the details out. So actually, I'll just say I have a vintage DoD FX56 American metal pedal from 1986. I think it's 86. It might be 84, but I think it's 86, and it is old. It is dirt old, but it is in perfect condition. However, last night when I was doing some practicing, but I was quiet because it was nighttime, I was hearing some like pops, like the pedal would pop and make weird noises. It would make these like sound. It would make these really bass booms out of like nowhere. And I love bass, don't get me wrong, but this was not right. You know what I mean? And so, like, it sounded very like, if you're a guitar player, you know what this sounds like. It sounded like my heaviest string was actually touching or getting stuck to the magnet for a quick moment and then pulled off. So it had like the boop, 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 boop. Like while I'm playing, I'm like, I'm like, what is that ba-bum? And it sounds like almost like the chord is getting like pulled out a little bit and stuck back in. Kind of sounds like the same sound that you get when you have like a big passive pickup like I do. Like I use a SH8 Seymour Duncan Invaders with those oversized magnets. I might want to lower it. It might literally be touching it. So I might want to lower it and see how that sounds. But yeah. Gotta check that out. Before I can even work on music, I have to see if I got broken damn gear. My Uzumaki kilt, very cool. Nothing really over here. Bunch of nothing. There you go, keep moving, kiddo. little Silent Hill kind of, you know. Good girl. Look at here, baby. I'm gonna flip around so I can watch you, baby girl. There we go. Yeah, I think the original tempo was best. The piano one. slow it down though a little. Down to like Kiriyama Oka speed. Little, that's like perfect. Just like, there we go. No, it's a little in between those. So I'm gonna go with the slowest one. Let's go. Let's try the piano. Right on. Right. Do it, man. See what we can do. Make something sound cool. There. Turn the BPM down a little bit. I feel like that's probably the right speed, but then when you go one slower, it's a little too slow. I kind of want in between this. I'm gonna go with the slower one. The piano's there we go. It's a lot of sour notes, man. There you go. I love you, sweetie. Lower. bring it down. There we go. Good speed. There you go. Okay. Yeah, baby. Let's switch instruments. It's into the nap time now. It's totally nap time. Hey, baby. I know. I'm gonna move super fast, baby. That's a big poop. That's a big poop. It's good you got that out before you nap. It's a good thing to get that poop out, baby. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Oh, baby, you're gonna lose your voice. Calm down, love. Don't worry, beautiful. I got you. Putting on the fresh new diaper. Fresh new diaper, baby. Fresh new diaper. Fresh new diapers. I got you, sweetie. I got you. Let me get this on all the way and then we can get you out of here. It's okay, Mom. Hey, put that leg down. There we go. Alright. I know. Hold on, beautiful. I need to strap you in because I need to go sanitize my hands. Hold on. Let's go, beautiful girl. Come on. Alright, let's get that southpaw started. Relax, don't be so so worried, sweetie. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. I'm just getting some music. I'm just getting some music. It's okay, baby. It's okay. We got this, baby. We got this. We're just getting some music on. There we go, we're doing good. Wipe those tears, Let me get those boogers. You needed to get your boogies, baby. I'll come back and clean that up later. Alright, hold on, sweetie. We need to get some music on. Hold on.
Like a punk rock song. Why don't you come with me and see what happens?
Come on, beautiful. Come on, beautiful. Don't worry. I want you to try to relax. I know it's a nightmare, but try to relax, okay? Hey, try to relax, baby. I got you, baby. I got you. Come on, come on. I need something thinner for you. I need a thin blanket for that to work with. SOUTHPAW. I just realized how much they're gonna get on me for just playing someone else's music on YouTube. So let's change the playback speed to something that will make it a different song so they can't bother me about it. Let's go 10% down. Southpaw on YouTube, it tries to finish your sentence by saying Southpaw box or Southpaw fight, Southpaw fight. So that dude is an idiot, man. Here, this is something Southpaw came out with during the pandemic. Remember, this is 10% slower than it should be, and that's just to kind of trick the bots that I'm not listening to the music that I am obviously listening to. Yeah, the drums sound very simple. Sounds like a simple man, you know what I mean? Those super simple lyrics. I would believe that this band had, some people, members in it that were so dumb that they didn't even know what a SOUTHPAW was. I can believe it. Why cancel him? Why hate him? He's an idiot. It's not cancel people for being idiots. Especially if they're willing to apologize for it. As listening to them, I'm definitely not totally enchanted yet. They haven't hypnotized me with their music. Maybe they will further into the album, but right now my first impression is above average. They're just above men. They're just extra, not extra men. They're, you know what I mean, above men. It's a good 6 out of 10, you know what I mean? And that's a good rating in my book. If you're over 5 out of 10, then that means that you're probably, in my opinion, gonna be, selling tickets, having fans, and I think these guys got a 6 out of 10 straight out the gate, but it could get better.
gear? Duh, who doesn't? And we can't stop playing with all the latest releases from Akai, SSL, Epiphone, EVH, and Teenage Engineering. From brand new MPCs and portable mixers to vintage-inspired acoustics and shred-worthy electrics, you can find all the latest gear right here at AmericanMusical.com. Go ahead, make your friends jealous.
One analog warmth to digital precision, find the gear that brings your music to life. Test it, tweak it, turn it up, in store or on stage. Shop pedals and effects at Guitar Center.
attacking, the off-season, in-season things. It's more a pro mindset now, just knowing what's at stake.